Your daily hour with me.
Carl! Yeah! Hey, everybody, it's the program. What are you doing, Carl? Doing a little dance. Carl's doing a little dance. We're on the TV. Once a day, every day, turn on the machine, start talking. Turn on the machine, turn on our talking.
Talking voices.
Yeah, turn off our voices. Hey, it's Carl. Hi, Carl.
Yeah, Carl, we got the checkered flag waving. It's time for you to start blabbing.
How you doing?
Swell. Yeah, everything's cool on my part.
Oh, great. Let's see, when was the last time you were here? Was it Wednesday? Was it the season here or the year?
Yeah, I think it was the cookout.
The cookout, the barbecue outside. That was a good time, right?
Yeah, that was some good times.
Mm-hmm. But you don't eat
I don't eat
a
meat.
hamburger. So what'd you eat there?
The Top Foods muffin.
Oh, the
maybe two of them.
You brought the muffins that you eat.
Yeah, that I ate it.
Yeah.
That I eaten. Well. Anyway, I'm not a grammar or English major. So, or I didn't take. I took some English in high school and college, but I guess not enough to warrant that as any sort of. Yeah, moving on.
I got you these apples. There's one for you too.
Yeah.
Do you like these kind of things? My grandma grew these in her yard. She watches the program.
Yeah. Oh, sweet.
We could try it.
Well, I just ate, but I'll take it home, I guess.
You don't want to eat it? What'd you eat?
Muffins.
More of those top food muffins, yeah. You eat a lot of those?
Somewhat. Yeah. I kind of need to watch my weight, so I'm looking forward to the time that I can get my routine down and have a specific schedule and
no more muffins. What are you gonna move on to health food?
Well, muffins can be health food if you use it sparingly.
Yeah.
And like drink water and whatnot instead of like I used to be fruit juice and whatnot. But
yeah, fruit juice is actually not that good for you. I hear it's full of sugar, right? Make it fat.
Yeah.
Too much fruit juice.
Yeah, but the artesian well down there in downtown Olympia maybe is probably the purest water available. So rather than tap water, but I don't know. It doesn't matter what you do in life. Sometimes it still bites you in the butt. No matter what you do.
Yeah,
so
don't worry about your health. Just do whatever you want.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Kenny. Kenny the doctor.
Yeah.
I knight you as a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
You are now knighted as a doctor.
Yeah. You like that water? You drink the water, the artesian well water?
Yeah. Yep. I bought 3 gallon glass bottles. There's a smoke shop right across from a car wash down on
Harrison?
Harrison.
Yeah.
And right next to the smoke shop across the street from the car wash is this,
A beer store? Isn't it a beer store?
Yeah, it's like a brew your own whatever store.
Beer, yeah, make your own beer.
Or wine or whatnot. And so I got 3 glass bottles, 1 gallon each, and that is enough for me to handle water for 2 days.
3 gallons in 2 days. That's pretty good. Drinking 1.5 gallons of water.
Oh well, no, not 3 gallons in 2 days. I got 3 gallon jugs, and I can go through one in 2 or 3 days.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, I'm supposed to drink like 10 glasses of water.
Yeah, how many?
I
how
don't
much
know.
Is that?
That's like insane. My bladder would be free-flowing geyser right about then.
You'd be peeing all the time. Yeah, if you drink all that water, you just can't. You're like either doing two things: you're either drinking water or peeing. You want that to be your whole life, huh?
Yeah, in my life is kind of busy that I don't want to, be right next to, my
A water fountain or a toilet.
Yeah,
Basically connected to the plumbing at that point. Yeah.
or a Capitol Forest.
Mm-hmm.
So
I wonder how many gallons or how many gallons or 10 glasses of water?
I'm not
Is it
sure.
supposed to be a cup? Is it supposed to be a cup, a glass, or I think a glass is like 2 cups, really.
Probably
2 cups, so I think 2 cups.
2.5. Maybe,
4 quarts.
I don't know.
That means 2 glasses a quart. That's 8 glasses a gallon. So 10 is more than a gallon, I think, really. Or about a gallon.
Well, that's fine. I mean, I find myself around downtown Olympia, if not on Saturdays. I can actually go through downtown Olympia whenever I want, since I live near Grocery Outlet. And downtown is like a hop and a skip away, pretty much by automobile, that I can always fill my glass bottles whenever I want. But no,
a whole gallon a day.
Yeah, but I think that if I would drink a gallon a day, that might be kind of stretching things just a little bit.
Too much.
Yeah.
Here's a message. It's from Mr. Ginsu.
Oh no!
It's the first one of the day. I only left one today, so let's see what he says. We'll call him back. See how he's doing today. He calls every day, pretty much. It's got to load up. Anything else? You see anything else on the streets or anything in the last week here?
I'm still helping my dad with his iPad, loading up apps and whatnot. And it's getting kind of interesting. 3 weeks in, I was like looking at my own iPad or iPhone or whatever, and I was like seeing, I have Washington State Employees Credit Union app on my phone. Maybe my dad would want one too. And so I always, look to my own phone for, or iPod Touch for inspiration.
You gotta like buy all those apps again for him though every time you get them?
Well, most of them are free. Most of the apps that I got for him actually are free. And although it's not, as app heavy as mine is, but he's got 10 gigabytes of apps now, and some of them, I have to be fair, are kids oriented because they got grandchildren, 4 and 5 or 5 and 6 or something like that, 2 boys. And they're kind of into superheroes. So
those are your nephews?
Yeah, I'm their uncle.
Yeah.
And they are into superheroes, and they're just starting to live their life, and so
young kids.
Yeah, young kids. So there's one app there that it's Stanley is reading this tale of the beginnings of Spider-Man, and maybe they'll be into that. And there's another app called Toy Story, and maybe they'll be into that. And there's also
kid app.
Well, there's also several apps that are based upon like report cards.
Oh.
And so it's not to put too much of a fine point on it. If the kids are introduced at an early age to like school, hopefully they'll like school when they're in high school.
Yeah, all these apps, the kids don't even need to go to school anymore. They just go on the internet. Right? We still have schools. We have all the internet stuff. Those kids are could just do that.
Yeah, to some degree, but
what do the apps do to them?
Well, there's one app, that it's split in 4 different. Dice game.
Yeah, time for the dice game. What's Charlie doing? We had to get a number first. You have a number? Right, number.
Right.
Charlie. Hey, he gets a 3. Charlie gets a 3. He's over there. What's he doing? Charlie, you get a 3. I'm gonna get my number first too.
Watch where you're pointing that camera. It looks like that. we're in some underground bomb shelter or something.
I forgot I was holding the camera. There it goes.
Oh!
I won.
Oh!
We had the same number, but we both won.
Awesome.
But not you, Charlie. We beat Charlie. Charlie, we beat you this time so far.
Yeah, we beat you, Charlie.
Charlie, you're getting beaten. Hey.
You don't care.
He doesn't care.
That was almost in stereo.
Yeah.
So about the apps, really quickly, I'm blessed to kind of help my dad in this way, to find apps, and he's going to the hospital in maybe a month or maybe 2 months from now. And I'm kind of nailing down these different things that he might want to look at, since he's kind of like an armchair scientist. There's like
armchair scientist.
Well, yeah, he's kind of kind of like a geek like I am.
Oh, okay.
And
I never heard the term armchair scientist. What does that mean?
Well, like an armchair historian, you're not really there at you're just like reading books or whatnot. You're
amateur.
Yeah.
You mean amateur or armchair?
Armchair. I heard armchair before, but
all right.
Okay, amateur. I'll go with amateur.
Armchair. See, maybe I thought you were just getting confused.
Yeah, try to say that 5 times fast.
They're almost the same thing.
Yeah. But there's also called an app called Wolfram Alpha, and this, is a really interesting app that can tell you about flights overhead right now.
Oh yeah, what's flying over our head?
Well, I don't know what's flying overhead right now, but it also calculates where you are. Like weird, interesting stuff about astronomy or weird word and linguistics. Over in people in history, it can bring up the comparison between 3 different people in history. And,
wow.
And compare them. Like the difference between Albert Einstein and 2 other people, and it's kind of a neat app to kind of get lost if you're a geek in. Anyway, Wolfram Alpha, and there's a free app, and there's another app that costs $1.99. But anyway, my dad, being the kind of pseudo geek that he is, kind of also likes Rachel Maddow. And I called the hospital whether or not their MSNBC is offered there at the hospital. In case it's not, he could always subscribe to the Rachel Maddow podcast through his iPad.
I think they get those channels.
They might, but as I had encountered in the past, Fox News would be offered for free at a motel or a hotel, and to get MSNBC you have to pay the desk, $2.99 a night or something like that.
You think is that a conspiracy or what's with that?
Well, I think it's just the right doing its thing, however it can to try to get their message out to the people, and the people are kind of like sheep to a certain degree, but let's not call let's not insult the masses, Carl.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, I it's
Don't be a sheep. Listen to Carl.
boom.
Oh no. No, don't do that. All right. Here's a message from Mr. Ginsu.
Yes, let's get to that.
So yesterday I'm watching TV. Nothing really on TV, so I switched the channel. There's the Seahawks playing football.
Yeah! I watched
okay,
that.
so they're kind of getting stomped on. And I said to myself, there ain't no way in hell Seahawks can win this game. But I was wrong.
They won the game, huh?
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Football.
Yeah. Let's just leave it at that. One more reason why I don't watch football.
What? Why?
Because it's unpredictable.
What happened to Seahawks won, so he's mad?
Probably. I don't know. I was over at my parents' last night, doing all the crazy things that I do for my dad free of charge, basically.
Well, you don't
because
I'm
a
charge your parents.
Well, yeah, I could charge my parents,
No,
but
you can't charge your parents.
I'm a Buddhist and I'm a kind-hearted soul.
They give you
they gave me life.
They give you some money when you're a kid too, probably.
Well, they gave me life, so I gave them. I'm giving them opportunity back.
You owe me money, parents. They don't owe you money. Yeah.
No. This is back payment for I guess all the lifetime that they've done for me.
Yeah.
And
childhood rent.
Well, my parents have this DVR, and they're able to scan through the commercials. So I'm not all that hurt by the commercials because the DVR, you just snap through them just right quick. And yeah, I saw the kind of like the last play, and it was kind of surreal. It's almost like this is one of the things that they talked about in the Book of Revelations. You know what I mean?
Football?
Well, the fact that the Seahawks are they won. It's
why is that so amazing? They didn't. Everybody expected them to do bad, but then they did good.
Well, you never expect a Seattle team to, get up there to win anything.
Yeah, well, the Seahawks made it to the Super Bowl not too long ago.
Well, yes, they did not too long ago. But I mean, once you start becoming a repeat offender, then it becomes a situation that Seattle will be more popular than, say, Oakland. And I think Oakland or Los Angeles had, the football team longer than Seattle has. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Know, but I think Seattle's doing fine.
Well, Seattle's doing fine. That's the point. That it should be like, where are the Giants or, where are some of the other teams that are more topper tier than Seattle is,
No, we're number one tier.
Yeah, well.
We belong in the top. I think, we got the Super Bowl not too long ago. I think that puts us in the top. I don't know anything about it really, but that's what I think.
Well, there was also someone down from the Edmonton city in Calgary that was watching the in one of the box seats there at Century League Field or whatever it's called.
Yep.
The Edmonton Oilers might be moving down to from Canada to Seattle. It's a rumor at this point, but
yeah, they don't want to play football in Canada. That's weird.
Well, the Edmonton Oilers are hockey team.
Oh, hockey. Okay.
But
then why would they move out of Canada then?
Yeah, well, they're speculating that, and so it's kind of interesting, that whoever talks with the biggest amount of cash, that's where they go.
I say stay in Canada. Hockey. I don't really follow hockey. Is the hockey season also at the same time as football season? It is?
It's getting close. I mean,
You like hockey? You follow hockey?
well, no.
Oh, it's info time.
Info time. Here are some answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're watching it right now, and it's called Your Daily Hour with me. It's on every day. That's 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. It's a call-in show that tapes at different times of the day, so when you call, leave a message, and we'll call you back. Anybody can come on the show, especially you. The program tapes in Olympia, Washington, and you can watch it on TCTV, Thurston County Channel 22, or on YouTube. It takes a week in advance, so if you're watching it on TCTV, this episode taped on the same day of the previous week. Please call in and tell your friends about the program. Your daily hour with me relies on the community for content. Thanks. And now back to the program. I don't know if I'm ever going to get that line. That whole line. That whole darn line. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
I felt digitized there for a second. Or,
Whoa.
wait, I still do. I
Oh.
still do.
Yeah, we're back, everybody. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Someone fell over.
What'd you do?
We're moving around too much. Well, here
What'd you do?
we got another message here. Oh, load. Come on, message. It's from somebody, an unknown caller to us.
Unknown caller.
Here it goes.
3, 2, 1. Well, good afternoon. My daily hour with me. I'm actually not with me this hour. I'm with you. Desmond and actually Freddie, too, at one point asked if I would be willing to come on and say hi. And I would actually think it sounds good. This is Alan Rogers. I'm a cohort of Desmond and Freddie from TCTV. Their question would be, when? I have a flexible schedule, so we'll go from there. You can call me back at the house, and the house number is...
No!
And I'm in and out, so we'll play phone tag. Thank you.
Phone tag. I don't know where the calendar is right now, so I don't know if we should call that guy back.
Cohorts? Is that what you said?
Cohort. Sadie says, hey, it's Sadie. Can I be on the program again soon? Love you. Thanks, Sadie. She loves us. You hear that, Carl? Love.
Yeah. Is that love with a heart for no or an O for no? O for no or heart for no?
O for no.
Okay.
O for no.
What does it spell when it's heart for no?
Heart for no what?
L heart V-E?
That's the, what is it called? Redundant. You think it's redundant?
It could be redundant, but L heart V-E.
Hello, Sadie?
Hello?
Hi, Sadie. It's the
Yeah,
program.
what's up, program?
We're on TV. How you doing?
Good. How's it going up there?
We're doing fine. We're in your garage here with Carl.
Who?
Yeah, no, I want to be on it. I want to come on the show.
Tomorrow we're taping at 4 p.m.
Who's Carl?
Wait, I can't hear you. What?
Tomorrow at 4.
Who's Carl?
Tomorrow at 4? I could probably do that. Hey, Kenny, guess what?
What?
I'm getting married next week.
Oh, what? To who?
To one of my best friends from high school.
For real?
One of my best friends from high school.
Did they propose to you?
They're not next. Wait, what?
What? Well, that seems very sudden. Have you been dating?
He's from Port Townsend.
And you're in love?
I can't hear you.
I said, you're in love with him? You're gonna get it? Did you get a ring?
Oh, I already have a ring. Yeah.
Wow. Are you gonna have a wedding and a ceremony and stuff?
Port Townsend next week.
Your wedding's in Port Townsend?
Yeah.
Is it going to be at a church?
Oh, no, we're going to get married on the beach outside the liquor store.
Oh.
Is it going to be at a party? Can we go, Carl? Can we go to the...
Yeah, there's a...
It's
going to be a party. It's going to be a party.
Can we go to it? You want to go?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to come up to Port Townsend next week, for sure.
I want to go. You want to go, Carl?
I still have a question.
I'm going next Friday.
I still have a question. Who is this Carl person you're talking of?
It's the wedding.
I never met this Carl person.
Are you gonna? That's pretty exciting, Sadie. Are you getting married for a reason? Because I never even heard of anybody that you were gonna marry.
Yeah, this is such short notice.
Yeah. When did you decide?
I know. He asked me like 2 days ago, and so we're just gonna we're kind of eloping. I haven't even told any of my family. We're just gonna go up there and get married.
Whoa! Is it gonna be a ceremony though?
What?
It's gonna be a ceremony, right?
Yeah, we're getting married on the beach.
I want to see that. Yeah. I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm going up there next Friday, and we're gonna get married on the beach.
Great.
Well, good luck to you.
Well, I guess we'll talk to you more about this tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow at 4, I'll tell you all about it.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Wow, Sadie's getting married. You know, she was on like not too long ago.
Yeah, I saw her last week, and I never knew anything about a marriage.
Yeah, I never even heard of any man.
I was like,
Yeah.
What?
That's pretty good.
It seems kind of. I don't know. But I wish her. I wish her luck. I wish her luck.
Me too. Thanks. Good luck, Sadie.
Good luck, Sadie.
By the time this is on, she's already married. Or unless I don't think it's. Is she getting married next Friday or in 2 days?
No, next Friday.
All right, so it'll be a couple days here.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm at TCTV right now. Stepped in about a half an hour ago.
Cool. What's happening at TCTV?
They got the board meeting set up in Studio A. They got like a little, what do they call it when there's five-sided?
Pentagon?
Yeah, we got a little pentagon table set up in the Studio A. Gonna have the board meeting. I think that's pretty much that's it. They're gonna have, we're gonna help the editors and do that stuff. Oh, and it looks like Robert's been shooting the League of Women Voters. Like, what is this called? He sets up Studio B with some flags and a camera, and the candidates come in and kind of give a little 2-minute spiel. He's got that. This whole setup here. It's pretty cool. So that's what's going on here at TCTV.
Candidates for what? For Indu Thomas or what?
Yeah, it's for the election. Let me see. He's done for today. He's gone home, but I could probably find a candidate list here. Let's see. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, cool. I think it would be fun too. Yeah.
Oh, Freddie's talking to somebody.
Okay. Let's see. We had, what day is today? It's Wednesday? Tuesday? I don't see Tuesday, but there's Karen Rogers, Eric Price, Jim Johnson.
Karen Rogers, huh? Oh.
Yeah, all these people, they're all doing things. And you'll be able to watch them on TCTV. They'll give their, I guess they'll talk about what they stand for. Coming up, it's probably out there right now, viewers. If you're watching this, check that out. It's called Video Voters Guide at TCTV. Yeah, there's other people. Lacey City Council, Andrew Romero, Pam Wongdegski, John Braun, Thomas Bjorgen.
Yeah.
And Andrew Barker. Yep, check it out. It's going to be exciting, probably.
Great. How's the production end coming?
way
Doing good.
to the program.
Hey.
How's it going?
Come on.
Yeah, production is great. I'm feeling good. We got 2 a.m. episodes coming back up. So exciting.
Yeah, Carl's
You
here
stay up
too.
late, you know. And then what else we got? Yeah, well, I got to catch up with YouTube. I'll try to do that today while I have internet. I'm gonna go buy some Comcast internet for my house like tomorrow. So pretty soon that the website will be back up and running again soon too.
Whoa. Oh, Charlie. Charlie's stepping on stuff.
Well, good luck with Comcast, because sometimes they don't have 100% follow through in what they do.
I know. Yeah. I'll watch out for them.
I also wanted to say that better.
Well, anyway, I'm at work. I think I ought to go.
All right. Have a good time.
Right. Take care.
All right, you guys keep on with the program. I think everything's going good, and I'll talk to you soon.
Right on.
Oh, he just missed it too. Well, here we go. Me and Carl were on the same team today. It's humans versus dogs.
Or it's just, you know,
people versus faith.
I think we should have a tiebreaker if we continue to roll fours.
Okay, well, unless Charlie beats us, yeah. Here it goes. Oh, that counts. That counts. It's a 1.
Well, it's a 1.
It was a 1
and a 4.
A 1 and a 4. Yeah. Well, me and Carl have another 500 points. Charlie, we're trouncing you. You have no points though. Me and Carl, we have 1,000 points.
Yeah. How about that, Charlie?
What do you think about that?
Yeah. What do you think about that, huh? What do you think about that? What do you think about that? And he's like looking at me like, what?
He's like, what are you doing?
You caveman.
Yeah.
What are you pounding your chest for?
Charlie, we're winning you right now. We're beating you. So, what do you think about that? Here, let's call Mr. Ginsu.
I wanted to say something about having a board meeting at a pentagon-shaped table. What better table to have a board meeting than around at a Pentagon?
Oh, the Pentagon.
The Pentagon in Washington D.C. is kind of
army. It's an army base, right?
It's the military. It's really gung ho in war. Yes.
You want a cookie?
No.
How many muffins?
Yeah.
You need the chocolate one?
I got another box. Blueberry.
All blueberry?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Blah, 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 blah,
Mr. available.
Hey, Mr. Ginsu, the program.
Hi, Mr. Ginsu. What's up? It's Carl. And Carl, being Carl, wants to talk to Ginsu. So, Mr. Ginsu, peace out, bro.
Yeah. All right, that was nice.
Yeah, highly memorable.
Did you go to that what's it called, like Monsanto? Anti-Monsanto thing? No.
I mean, that sounds good and all, because
people like I guess
Monsanto.
I bet Bird went to it.
Monsanto wants to copyright, you know, life or DNA or you know, like, you know, the process of making corn. Really? How can a company own the rights to corn?
Well, it's a specific kind of corn that they made themselves in a lab.
Right, but they're going to bypass 5 billion years of evolution and just say, okay, this is ours now.
Well, people copyright like songs, and songs are in the air. You know, they're already there. People
Hi, this is Bird. Sorry I missed your call. Leave a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
No, Bird.
Hey, Bird. It's the program.
Yeah, call us back. You have about 20 minutes if you make it.
Indeed.
All right, well, one more call, and then we'll get probably to the commercial break. We're going to call Desmond, the intern, and ask him about how his internship is going to see if he's done anything for his internship. Here it goes. Desmond, the intern. Then we're going to take a commercial break. When we get back, we'll call some McDonald's. And that's the only plan we have. Maybe we can
figure out if they have, any candy cane milkshakes coming out?
Candy cane milkshakes? Yeah. Well, that's not peppermint milkshake. They have that.
Your daily hour with me?
Hey, Desmond, how you doing?
Good. I'm actually designing posters for the show right now.
Oh, great.
Yes.
That's what we were going to call you and ask you about the internship and how it's going.
I'm doing it.
What are you going to do with the flyers?
I'm going to put them up all around town. See if people call in more because of it.
Well, that's the strategy. Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Where are you making them and how?
I'm making them on a computer. So I'm using the internet.
The internet? Are you using InDesign?
Photoshop?
No, I'm using Pixlr.
Pixlr.
I never heard of that before.
Pixlr.
Pixlr? I've never heard of that either. That's a pretty obscure software, huh?
It's internet.
Pixlr.
.com.
Oh. Hey, have you seen anything?
Yeah, Pixlr.
Have you seen anything on the news?
No.
Me neither.
Isn't that... Wait,
about
on the
that-
news? No, the news hasn't been up to much recently.
Not even the Seahawks?
What about the Seahawks?
Oh, they won yesterday.
They won.
What did they win?
Football.
The big one?
I think it was a small one.
Oh, it was a small one.
But they the touchdown was so close.
Apparently it was an upset because people didn't think they were going to win, but then they did.
Oh.
That's our local sports team now. That's maybe are you still into the Orioles or something?
Yeah, I'm all about the Orioles.
All right. Well,
My favorite team. No, I don't like the Orioles. I've never cheered for the Orioles. I'm not really into any sports teams at all.
Oh no.
Actually.
Did you start your internship like officially yet? Like in the time zone?
Yeah. It is the second day.
And you're so I think you should present your work. I think maybe in a like maybe a weekly or every bi-weekly you should present on the program to what you've done.
Oh, okay, I could do that.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll set that up. I haven't found the
How
calendar.
about on Monday?
On Monday with Dan?
On Monday I'll come in. Wait, what?
With Dan.
What about Dan?
He's on Mondays.
Oh, yeah.
So you can come also. Tomorrow there's going to be a band here.
Dan?
A band.
Around 4 o'clock.
A rock band. A rock band.
The Rock Man?
Yeah, rock band.
Musicians.
Do you have a rock band?
They're coming here tomorrow from L.A.
Like Dan? Like Monday Dan?
No, like rock and roll music.
Musicians.
Oh, what's the band?
They're called Murder... I don't know, I wrote them down as the Murder Band. Something murder, something...
The Murder?
Oh.
The Murder Band?
Something to do with murder in their title. I don't know the whole title. I didn't remember. I just wrote down murder.
Oh, that's creepy. Oh,
yeah,
murder.
why are you guys into murder? That's horrible, right? Yeah. So
Well.
they're into some dark stuff.
Where are they from?
They're from L.A., Los Angeles, California.
Oh, cool.
From Hollywood, maybe.
What's so holly about them?
They're from Hollywood.
They're from Hollywood. What are they doing on Your Daily Hour with me?
They called. They called in.
They're doing the tour apparently.
Yeah, they're on the tour, and they called the show and they said they want to come on. Oh, it's time for a commercial break. Thanks, Desmond. We'll talk to you later.
Later.
Dance, Oli, dance. Dance, Oli, dance. Live TV dance party.
I think I clicked on your app.
First Friday of each month.
I guess.
8 p.m.
Oh, this is not happening for us here.
TCTV.
I'm so going to go to that 440 Yager Way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Coming up tomorrow on
Get out with me. Check it out.
Hi, people.
Whoa.
And Charlie's still bored.
Charlie, you having a good time over there?
He says, yeah.
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
I'll have a better time if I'm home.
Okay, now we have the last 20 minutes here. We're going to maybe take a couple breaths. Well, let's get a little relaxed here. I think we were getting a little bit excited there for the last 40 minutes. I think we're going to, bring it down a little notch and take it easy.
Come on, I'm excited about candy cane milkshakes. Or, let's see,
oh, yeah, they have the shamrock shakes, though. They do peppermint milkshakes in March for some reason, Isn't that weird?
Well, let's call them like we're, in December right now.
Uh-huh.
And let's ask them, now that we had Thanksgiving, maybe we'll have, like, something Christmas themed.
I've been asking, but they do pumpkin pie. Whoa. They do pumpkin pie in September, so that's what I've been asking them about. What do you want to call?
Let's call Pakistan.
Pakistan. No, it's got to be in the country. We're going to call Oklahoma or Texas. Or
I know. Brazil is in the country. Yeah. No.
How about...
Did you graduate from high school, Carl?
Yeah, let's call...
Do you know your geography?
We're calling Branson, Missouri.
Branson, Missouri.
Branson, Missouri on Branson Hills Parkway. You ever been to Missouri before?
I don't believe so.
I have not either. All right, here we go. We're going to look it up. I don't know if we should call this band. The bands are going to be here tomorrow. I talked to them yesterday. I don't know if they...
Hey, can you see the peace hearts from your restaurant there?
The dog is always using like not soft things as pillows. Right now he's using a broom as a pillow.
It's Nils McDonald's. This is Scott.
Hi, McDonald's. Do you guys have those orange milkshakes right now?
Have the what now? I'm sorry.
The pumpkin pie milkshakes.
Yes, we do.
Oh, you do? How many to that do you have left? You think?
I'm sorry. What was it again?
What about the pumpkin pies? The pumpkin pies.
We have pumpkin pies and pumpkin shakes. Yes, we do.
You have them both?
Yes, we do.
Oh, at the same time? Has anybody ever gotten both of them at the same time?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to try that. It'd be so much pumpkin,
All right. Have a good day.
I could dip one.
Dip one.
I'm going to dip the pie in the milkshake. Oh, man, they got them now. So now we're going to... Yeah, but they're starting to get them everywhere. It's pretty exciting. Charlie's got his head up now. What you looking at?
He hears us talking about food, I guess.
Pie?
Yeah, pie. I had a muffin last Wednesday.
Blueberry muffin.
Yeah, or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, you don't cook anything, right?
I don't cook anything.
You only eat food that you can eat.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, why cook your food? It seems to be so laborious.
Yeah. All right, here, let's call the next one. This one is on Country Boulevard, Missouri, Branson, Missouri. More Branson, Missouri, McDonald's.
Yeah.
Here it goes. Oh, come on. I don't know what I did with the calendar. It got lost when we went to TCTV and came back, and the calendar is missing now.
McDonald's 76 is Liz. How can I help you?
Hi, McDonald's. Do you guys have the pumpkin pie milkshakes yet?
I'm sorry?
Do you have the pumpkin?
The phone was cutting.
Oh.
The pumpkin pie shake? Yes, we do.
Oh, you do? How about the pumpkin pies?
Yes, we have that as well.
Oh, you have both? Can I dip the pie? I can dip the pie in the shake.
Okay, hold on just a second. Let me try switching phones because you keep cutting in and out. Hold on.
Okay. When she comes, I'm just going to say I want to dip the pie in the shake when she comes back anyway.
Okay, you still there?
I want to dip the pie in the shake. That's all I was saying. You don't need to get another phone, I guess.
I'm still hardly on. I'm not able to hear you. You keep cutting in and out.
I want to try to dip the pie in the shake, you know, get like double pumpkin flavor.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
I can't understand it. Hi, this is Sherry. Can I help you?
I was just telling your coworker there that I'm gonna try to dip the pumpkin pie in the pumpkin shake and get double pumpkin flavor, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's try it again without the language.
Without the language? You want me to speak in another language? What? I didn't use any curse words. I'm not cursing.
Then I apologize. You're cutting out really bad. Is there any way you can call me on a different phone? I don't have a problem fixing whatever's wrong. You really are cutting in and out.
Oh, that's okay. Have a nice day. Thank you. Okay. She thought I was cursing at her? Is that what maybe she...
Yeah.
She used to hearing the bleeps. I don't know what I even said. What did I say? But I want to dip the pumpkin pie pie in the milkshake and then get double pumpkin flavor.
Maybe she heard dip as being something else.
Dip and pumpkin effer? I don't know what she's thinking.
We can ask Charlie. Charlie knows. Don't you, Charlie? Come on. Come on, Charlie.
We're calling Adrian because Sadie's getting married. Oh, Charlie's looking. Oh, he's yawning.
Oh.
Hi, program.
Hi, Adrian. How are you doing today?
Good.
Hey,
what are you doing?
We're on the program with Carl.
Yeah.
What?
Carl.
Carl. Oh, hi, Carl.
What's up?
Carl.
Oh, Sadie's
What's
there?
up? I'm eating a sandwich.
Sadie's there with you, too?
Honey, you're breaking up.
Oh, I heard Sadie, too. Is she in the background?
Yeah, she's sitting next to me.
Oh, I was just calling. We're going to go to her wedding. We're calling about Sadie since she said she's getting married.
What?
Are you going to go to Sadie's wedding?
Oh, they're asking if you're going to my wedding. Oh, I mean, yeah. I wish I'd had more than 2 weeks' notice so I could take it off work.
Oh, yeah. So you're not going?
I don't know. What day of the week is that?
Friday.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't have to work.
Oh, great. Well, let's go to the...
I'll be there.
We're going to go to the wedding, and then we're going to report about it back on the program.
Oh, awesome. That sounds like a great time.
Yeah. Hey, have you seen anything on the streets or any news lately?
Not really. Not anything that I can remember.
Oh. Okay.
I saw a guy preaching the gospel when I was in Oregon on the corner.
Oh, yeah? What was he doing? Did he have a sign?
He was just, like, adorable old man, but he was, like, in a gray suit, but he was, like, being really scary and screaming with his Bible in his hand.
Did you guys talk to him?
No, I didn't talk to him.
Just leave him alone.
He was being unreasonable with his Bible ranting.
What was he saying?
I don't even know. I was kind of freaked out.
I don't know why those people always yell at people and say they're going to hell. They're like, "You're going to hell!" Like, that's not going to really help anybody.
Yeah, I don't get that either. I mean, why would you feel the need to stand on a street corner and do that?
Yeah, that's not very nice. Hey, it's time for the dice game. You want to guess the number?
But it was really weird. It was totally different from Olympia, because when people do that in Olympia, there's like a crowd of people around them, like yelling at them, like, "No, you don't know anything." But this guy, everyone was completely ignoring him, like pretending like he wasn't there. It was crazy.
That's probably better. Hey,
yeah.
Guess the
No,
number.
that is good, because then he'll eventually stop doing it.
Can you guess the number?
Guess a number.
The number, dice game.
Guess a number.
Sorry, I'm in a loud place. I can't really hear you.
Dice game.
Guess a number.
Oh, the dice game? Oh, number 4.
Oh, yeah, you were with us then.
Did I win?
You did,
yes, you did.
But so did us. I think we want to do a
I won the dice game!
Well, you tied with me and Carl because we all have 4 and we all won.
Oh, cool. Well, Kenny, mean you always pick 4.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
like the number 14.
Do you want to pick medium, high, or low? We're gonna do a tiebreaker now.
Oh, medium.
All right. What do you want, Carl?
Low.
Low. All right. Here we go. I'm high. Let's get it. Oh, I won!
Oh!
I won. Sorry.
Oh, damn.
You didn't win the tiebreaker. I did.
Okay. Well, I've got to get going. I have a friend from out of town who's about to leave.
Thank you.
And
bye-bye.
I got to hang out with her. How much longer is the program on?
10 minutes.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to have time to call you back, but call me tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
All right, you want to hang it up there, Carl?
Sure.
Charlie, you lost. I won today. How you feel about that? He doesn't care. You didn't get any points today. I got 1,500 points and the tiebreaker.
It looks like that he's gonna.
You gonna cry about it?
No, he's gonna probably. Well, he looks a little interested right now. He was getting kind of like being in the haze of like, okay, I'm gonna put my head down and go to sleep or something.
Are you in a haze, Charlie? Some kind of haze. Well, anything else? What's happening with the peace protests? Any new news about the Power Initiative or having peace, world peace? Anything like that? Any news about that stuff?
No.
No. no power. Not any Power Initiative news.
Well, I'm going to the Thurston County public power debate, which is by the time this airs, this will be. I would already have attended it. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it to see what kind of who's gonna say what about where, if it's gonna be like some sort of dust up between two opposing parties, like that Seahawks game.
It's happening on Thursday, right?
Yeah, it's happening on Thursday. Yeah, and so like on the Seahawks game, both teams were on the same end zone and they caught the same ball, and it seemed like that Green Bay caught the ball first.
Oh, I heard about that. It was like a controversy, right?
Right. Yep.
But they gave it to the Seahawks, even though it seems like, and then I guess a bunch of people bet on it or something.
Right.
Like, so all the people that are betting on sports events are mad because it's like, it doesn't seem like good, and the refs have too much power or something, right? Isn't that like the controversy?
Well, the part of the controversy, as I understand it, I'm not much of a sports follower, but as I was watching the news last night with my parents, and trying to download things on the iPad as we're watching it, that they got the referees are stand-ins. they're not true official referees.
What?
Yeah, or something. I don't know. They have some sort of NFL labor dispute, the referees. So I guess they got high school referees or whatnot, and so one made the correct call and the other didn't.
I'm calling Andy Brack about sports here. He knows about sports, maybe. I'm trying to...
Kevin's on home right now. You leave a message.
At the tone,
who knows about
please
sports?
Record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Look at this guy. Hey, Andy, it's the program. I have a sports question for you. If you could call us back, number 330-536-3802. We're only about 5 minutes on the program today, but you can call us back later. Yeah, about sports. Okay, bye. Who else knows about sports? Let's look at the list.
Anybody working in broadcast media in Seattle, but I don't think you have that big of a contact list.
No, I'm trying to see who knows about sports. Maybe, oh, maybe Jeremy knows about sports. I think he does. You know, Jeremy, he was on the other day at the live premiere. What happened last Tuesday? Was that the field or was that Wednesday? Do you remember?
I'm a little out of it because, you know, spending my time over at my parents until like midnight, you know, does a number on you.
Yeah, well, it was before the barbecue. The day before the barbecue, did we do anything? Were you there on that day? I think you were there.
I don't believe I was there.
Hello, this is Jeremy. I'm not able to answer.
Jeremy's not answering either. Who's gonna tell us about sports? I need somebody tell me about how this football pass. What was wrong with it? Maybe John. Does John know about sports?
Well, I'm sure you can pick up today's Olympian or whatnot.
Yeah, but I want somebody to tell me about it. We're gonna find out here. John, do you know about sports? Well, I don't think we have that much time left. Maybe we're not gonna be able to find out about the sports.
John?
Oh, John, no. We need somebody to answer who knows about sports. John didn't answer. Andy didn't answer. I don't know too many. We don't have enough sports people on the show. Who knows about sports stuff? Who knows about sports stuff? Maybe Scott Doolin. Well, he probably doesn't know about local sports stuff. We're trying to find out about the sports thing. Well, thanks, Carl. Thanks for coming on. You can be here tomorrow with the band.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow is going to be the band, some kind of murder band, and Sadie.
Oh my gosh, there's going to be killing?
I think it's just a clever name.
There's going to be killing. Someone's going to die.
Murder band. We'll have to move some stuff around, try to fit the band in here.
To an automated voice messaging system.
Scott
Doolin
is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Scott, we have a question. It's the program about football. Maybe you can answer it for us. Call us back. You'll have to talk to you tomorrow, though, because it's in the show.
Your
daily hour with me.
Yeah, we made it again through the program.
Thank you, TCTV.
Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, phone.
Thanks, callers.
Thank you. Thanks, Facebook.
You're awesome, Facebook.
Thank you, Twitter.
I love you, Twitter.
Thanks, Dave, and phone number.
Thank you, G-Man.
Thanks, episode number.
Thank you, episode number.
Thanks, crew. Carl, you're on the crew.
I'm on the corner.
Yeah.
Occupy the corner.
Thanks. You don't have to do anything, Ken, if you want to. Thank
crew members.
Thank you, viewers.
Thank you, viewers.
Thanks, TCTV.
Thank you, Mr. Ginsu.
Thanks, USA.
Oh, say, can you see?
Check it out. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Charlie.
Or what we thought we saw. I don't know.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.